guys, today I'm going to tell you about my experience with the rudest waitress on the planet. Okay, so I have this friend, let's call her Marissa. Marissa and I were setting up a lunch date with each other, and we wanted to make it a whole day. So we were planning out what to do, and we decided that we both wanted Buffalo Wild Wings more than anything. So we knew that there was this one spot near us, which really doesn't have a lot, but it's kind of where people hang out. It has a Buffalo Wild Wings, a movie theater, and just some other random stuff mixed in between it, but you go for the B-dubs and the movies. So we're like, let's go for the B-dubs and the movie. And she's like, oh my gosh, they have amazing lunch specials where you get like 10 wings and fries for like $10 or something like that. So we were going specifically for the special. That's an important detail. So we get together, we're like, okay, we meet up in the parking lot. We're like, all right, let's go have lunch first so we could hit the special up because it ended at 2. And then we were like, and then we'll just see what movie is playing afterwards. So we go to the B-dubs and there is no one in the restaurant because it's like the random day of the week. We didn't have class. So I think maybe there's 1 or 2 people like tucked like way back there because B-dubs are huge. So we sit down and we're just talking and our waitress comes over and introduces herself and she seemed really nice at first. And we're like, oh, hi. You know, let's have waters for now. And she's like, okay, great, I'll be back to check on you guys. So we're looking over the menu and we're like, oh, we know what we want. We need the special. So at this point, it's like about 1:50. So we're just sitting there, we're talking back and forth. It's been a while since we've seen each other, so we're just catching up and we're really excited. And so we've hardly realized how long we've been sitting there. So the waitress comes back over and she's like, okay, what can I get you for you guys? And we're like, we're both gonna have the special. For the lunch special, 10 bucks, 10 fries, or not 10 fries. That'd be so funny they give you 10 fries. Okay, so we're like, we're both gonna have the special, the 10 for 10, 10 wings, 10 bucks, you know, french fries. We are so excited. And she just dead serious looks at us and goes,
oh, that only lasts until 2.
And we both look at her, and then we look at each other, and then we look at our watches, and we're like, it's 2. And she's like, She looks at her watch.
Mine says 2:01, which means the ones in the back, they're gonna say 2:01 too.
I just couldn't even comprehend what she was saying because I was so confused. And we were just like, so? And she's like,
you can only enter the special in until 2, and now that it's 2:01, it won't let me enter the special in.
And we're just like, are you serious? And she's just like,
I'm sorry.
And we're like, we have been sitting in the restaurant since 1:45. We didn't walk in here at 2 o'clock. We have been waiting. She did not come over to our table for 10 minutes after us being there, even though we were clearly ready to order because we had the menus pushed back and away and we were ready to go. She intentionally waited until it was 2:01 so we can have the special. So we're literally in shock that she won't let us have it. We're like, it's a minute. Can't you just enter it in still?
No, that's not how the machines work.
Okay, and we're like, maybe that's how the machines work, that they just really can't put it in past the time. But we're like, can't you put in something else for the same price, or, you know, just manually enter it into the receipt? Like, just put that we have $10 worth of food. Like, we were just so confused. But we were just like, okay, maybe we can talk to the manager and we'll reason with him because it's 2:01. So she goes, really annoyed, to go get the manager. She's like, sure, and goes off to get him, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. So at this point, we are also starving on top of being annoyed that we don't have our wings. So finally, another 10 minutes come by, and the manager comes over, and he's just like, hi. And we're like, hi, did she fill you in on the situation at hand? Or did you just come over to say hey? And so I go, hi, we were looking to buy the special and she said that she couldn't enter it in because it's 2:01 and we would like to have the special still. And he, no joke, looks at his watch and goes, it's 2:15. I'm like, we have been sitting in these seats since 1:45. Your waitress has not come to our table. But I was so upset that they were not reasoning with us. And so I'm just like, we got here at at 1:45 specifically to get this lunch special. We knew it ended at 2, which is why we got here at 1:45. The waitress did not come over to our table for a solid 10 to 15 minutes. There is no one else in this restaurant, so we're not sure why it took her so long to come over to the table. We would still like the special. And he's just like,
I don't know why it would have taken her just so long to come over. That's something I'm going to have to talk with her about, and she'll have to communicate to me what went wrong. But she's right, we can't enter in prices after the time has passed.
and I'm just like, you're the manager. I know how these things work. You can give away free food. People are given, like managers are given specific amount of free foods they are allowed to give away for these situations. We didn't want a free meal. We just wanted the special. So like, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You can't enter a code. You can't take a discount. There's nothing you can do. And he's like,
no, the only thing we can enter are discounts for being military members and seniors.
and I'm like, well, can you enter that code? And he's like,
not unless you're a senior or have been in the military.
I am ready to flip the table at this point. And Marissa and I are just looking at each other, and she is like she is literally fuming. She has stayed quiet because she is ready to like just ruin the restaurant Hulk style because she is so mad at them. And she's keeping contained, so I'm trying to reason with them. And I'm just like, we specifically, our whole entire day has been planned out to come to this restaurant to get our wings for the special. We weren't just in the area, we specifically came here for the wings. And he's just like,
there's nothing we can do.
and I was like, nothing. And he's like,
Nothing.
did not, like, there was no one there. I might as well have been talking to a robot. I could have called the support number on Buffalo Wild Wings and been having more help than the manager of the store. And so Marissa and I just look at each other and we're just like, okay, we mentally send each other a signal that we're just like, we're gonna hardball it. We're gonna like, okay, we'll make them think we're gonna walk because we're like, okay, well, what do you wanna do now? And Marissa's like, I don't know. I mean, we should just go somewhere else. And I'm like, yeah, we should. And they're still standing there at the table and just looking at us. And I'm like, well, you know, there's a burger place. We could go to Lucky Lane's. And she's like, oh yeah, we could go there. And we're bouncing off ideas, really hoping that they're just gonna be like, you know what, we'll just work it out in the back. But no, they didn't buy into our hardball scheme because he just goes,
well, let us know if you want to order something.
and then walks away. So then, out of principle, Marissa and I just had to leave, even though all we wanted was Buffalo Wild Wings. So we pick up our stuff, we're like, well, we're sorry you weren't able to help us. And we walk out with our heads held high. I should have tweeted Buffalo Wild Wings. I was so mad that I did not get my wings, and I wish I could say I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings ever since, but that would just be a lie. Alright, you guys, like this video if you enjoy me spilling out my guts and craziness to you guys. And leave a comment down below if you've ever had a similar experience where you were at somewhere for a special and they wouldn't give you the special. Because I know I'm not the only person who has had that happen to them. Alright, you guys, I will see you next time. Bye!